see that the Saints have cut ties, not the Saints, but see that Sean Payton has cut ties with their running back from the 2024 class, Audric Estime, the power back out of Notre Dame. That's interesting. Hopefully the Cowboys will give him a look. This is a guy who don't have a lot of mileage on him from college, because he was behind Kyron Williams, and then he shared carries with Logan Diggs in his sophomore year. I'm very familiar with Audric in Notre Dame because that's my team. That's the team that I like, Notre Dame. And then his junior year, he became the primary back, but it was somebody else still sharing carries with him. Audric don't have a lot of miles on him though, so that's not the reason Sean let him go or he can't get it done. I think Sean just so if we familiar with Sean, we know Sean like versatility. We know that he like guys like Alvin Kamara that can catch the ball out the backfield, maybe can line them up, in the slot. That's not something you can do with Audric. Although Audric can catch the ball out the backfield, he did that, in Notre Dame a few times. He don't have that versatility that probably that type of running back that Sean's looking for. So Sean just cut ties. When you see a person get rid of a person so quickly, it leaves doubt in your mind and things like that. But like I said, we know Sean, like his guys that have that versatility. But I think the Cowboys are 17th in the pecking order as far as waived players. Hopefully they put in, because I wouldn't mind seeing him over Miles Sanders. We saw Chubb take the lead back role after Miles Sanders had signed, a nice size deal with the Carolina Panthers. We saw, Chubb would come in and, take his spot. So, like I said, man, Audrey got fresh legs. He could be a power back for us. He definitely can share the carries. I was surprised to see that he ran a 4.6, because every time you saw him in Notre Dame, he get an open field. It was big runs. So I don't know if he was 100% healthy doing that 40-yard dash, but every time Audrey got an open field, he was taking it the distance.